Trust me, you are going to make so much money every single week. There is always party every single weekend. If you know how to market yourself well, if you know how to look for a school, if you know how to put yourself forward. What's up guys, and how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Raphael here. Today we are going to be talking about the top 5 skills that you should have if you are coming over to Europe, Poland in particular. You should have these skills to earn money on the side. You wouldn't have to have a job, you wouldn't have to have anything, but these skills are going to bring you tons and tons of cash every single week. You'd want to watch this one. And if you love content like this, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and if you like this video, share it out to someone. If you have not joined our WhatsApp community, I do not know what you are waiting for. Rush in right now, go and join our WhatsApp community. It's actually the best thing that has happened to so many people. We currently have close to 1,000 people in our WhatsApp community, and I'm sure you would want to be part of them. Go now, join our WhatsApp community, and get the best out of your travel journey. Without wasting any further time, let's go into the top 5 skills. I'm also going to give us 3 extra bonus ones, so it's going to be more than 5, but you have to watch the end of this video to hear about those skills. Number 1 on the list of the most profitable skills that you can learn is barbing. Now, as a man, I am very, very much passionate about this particular skill, barbing. If you are a good barber, trust me, you are going to make so much money every single week. The average person in Europe here barbs his hair 2 times a month. 2 times a month. Maybe some other people can barb maybe once, some other people barb 2 times a month. You are sure of having a particular amount from one person twice every single month. I know lots of barbers out here. My God, those guys are rich. They are mercilessly rich. There is no time you will call them that they will not have someone that they're dealing with or someone that they're barbing. It is an endless stream of money if you're a barber. Especially a barber of an African hair, because it's not just about being a barber, but you can barb, you can style, you are good. Pick up that skill before you start thinking about coming over to Poland, and it is going to be the best thing you have just done. Skill number 2, and this one now is for the ladies, braiding or just making of the hair. Of course, women, you understand the idea of braiding. Braiding is a big thing here. In fact, someone told me how much it costs to braid here. I was like, what? I have to use this amount to braid my hair. Now I have to buy also the attachment or whatever. And then braiding is something that is very big. It's very huge when it comes to in the European market here. If you are a good braider, you know how to braid the hair very well. People are going to pay you to braid their hair, both Europeans and Africans. So that is the most amazing part. Both Europeans who want to braid their hair and then Africans who want to braid their hair. If you prove to be the best, if you prove to be good at what you're doing, you will have an endless stream of customers coming to look for you every single time. Skill number 3. Now this might sound very strange to you, but DJ. If you are a disc jockey, you know how to spin the wheels, especially with African music or maybe music in general. It is so much profitable here. There is always party every single weekend. There are parties, as I'm speaking to you, there are parties going on now. There are parties going on even within the week in Poland in particular, or maybe Europe in general. These guys love partying because of how much stress they have at work. So when they come back, they want to always be relieved, and partying is one of those things. The clubs, the party, on the seaside, just these things are very important. And as a DJ, you are going to be highly sought after once you know how to market yourself very well. As a DJ, I have friends that are DJs. These guys travel from city to city just to display their craft. Now you do not just have money, but you have exposure both to people, to connection. Being a DJ, it's low-key dope. In Europe here, it is low-key dope. So make sure that you get this skill in your arsenal, or if you are already a DJ, just bear in mind that you have one step ahead already. Skill number 4, and not also very much mentioned about, is teacher, a tutor. If you know how to tutor kids or adults, amazing. Especially tutor in English, perfect. Because in Europe here, many countries are trying to learn English, especially in Poland here. Lots of people are trying to learn English. If you know how to market yourself well, if you know how to look for a school, if you know how to put yourself forward, you will see lots of clients that are looking to learn the language, and then they can pay you a certain amount of money to either teach them, or maybe you go to a school and become an English tutor, which is also very lucrative and one of the highest paying jobs per hour in Poland. I taught a little bit for a while. I just stopped because of the stress, of course, having to go physically. My job now, I sit at home to do it. So who would not want to take that kind of job over going to teach, So I stopped that because of going there physically. But for me, it was the highest paying job that I actually did in Poland. Tutoring. If you know how to tutor, if you know how to teach kids, if you are good with the kids, if you are good with children and adults also when it comes to teaching, believe me, you are onto something. Hold that tight, know your English well, and once you come in here, put yourself in the market. Skill number 5. Now, this one will consist of a whole skill set, like different skill sets inside. It will be digital skills. Yes, is it about digital marketing? Is it about IT skills? Like any kind of digital skill that you can have is going to be very helpful to you. Is it about programming language? Is it about social media engineering? Whatever digital skill that you have, bring it over to this place. It's very important. Build them, just take time, build them, be good at them. And of course, if you are good at them, you will also be good at putting yourself on the market, putting yourself on the map, which is very important. So make sure you have this particular skill or a skill set inside these digital skills, and you are going to be good to go. Now for the bonus skills, let's go there. Number 1 in the bonus skills is actually a makeup artist. Now this is, I wouldn't say is the most lucrative, but it's also quite lucrative if you can do makeup, and you know how to advertise yourself very well. Everything is about advertising yourself. Everything is about speaking to people. It's not just that you have a skill, but you don't know how to speak to people. You don't know how to put yourself out there. You don't know how to, get that traction to yourself. It will not work for you still. So if you are a makeup artist, good skill, also have it. You can either do it professionally or you just do it on the side, to 1 or 2 people who do not know how to do very good makeup. You do the makeup for them and you get 1 client and turn the client to 2 and the other client to 3, and just like that you keep growing your client base as a makeup artist. Bonus skill number 2, photographer. Now, is photographer a very, very lucrative skill? I wouldn't say it is the best highly paying, but if you know how to do good photo editing, good photographing, and just everything surrounding that, I think you can be able to land yourself like remote jobs. You can be able to land yourself side gigs. You can be able to land yourself, how will I call this now? This stuff that people do on Fiverr and the rest of them, freelancing job. Yes, freelancing job also is there. If you are a photographer or a photo editor, you can land yourself amazing freelancing jobs. So come over with that skill if you're a good photographer, and also if you showcase yourself well on IG, on TikTok, or maybe any other platform as a very good photographer, you will be likely to have gigs. When local Nigerians are having maybe events, when people are having parties, when people are having, just even in the nightclubs, even when we are having like national occasion, like maybe we are going to be having our New Year festival very soon. It is also very important that photographers come, and if you're a good photographer, guess what? You make bank. Finally, content creator or storyteller. If you know how to create content, if you're a storyteller, or you know how to present things to the world in a way that people have not seen before, amazing. You've made it. Because there are lots of things to see here in Europe. There are lots of stories to tell when it comes to their history. If you know how to convert those things very well into very compelling stories and create them in the form of video or even tweets or even anything, and put them out there on platforms where you are going to be paid, voila, you've made it. You can see I'm on YouTube here, and also I am pushing my own content. Sometimes I make general vlogs, sometimes I make this kind of educational video. So these skills are the skills that you are going to need. Try to have them. If you have more skills, you can put them all in the comment section. Let's talk about them there, So these are very profitable skills. Make sure you're coming over to Europe with 1 or more of these skills, and you are not going to be left wanting for money, but you are always going to be living in abundance. And I wish you good luck while you come over to Europe. See you in my next video. Bye bye.